Welcome to Make Shit Happen. This is 3 Minute Thursday, episode number 129. I'm going to play a little clip from over a year ago from episode number 50. One of my favorite episodes was Brad Deutser, who is on this episode, and I love what he got to say. And I want to play this in episode number 129 as a refresher for, to remind you. If you like what Brad Deutser say on this episode, please go and check out episode number 50. And guys, once again, I want to thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. If you like this episode, if you like Make Shit Happen podcast, please share it with your friends, your coworkers, your uncles, your neighbors, whoever it is. And if you follow us on Apple Podcasts, please rate us and review us. Wherever you listen to podcasts, please subscribe to Make Shit Happen podcast. Thank you so much. Let's go out there and make shit happen. Listen to this episode and enjoy what Brad has to say from episode number 50.
Don't give up. Don't give up in this moment, because you may not be as lost as you think. This is the moment, if you step back and ground yourself to what you love about your business, if you ground yourself to the culture and to the people part of it, and then look out and think about the organization, you can find a new pathway. It's going to be a different pathway. It may not be as big, but it doesn't mean that it can't be as fulfilling. It can be. And I think that's one of the things that people are struggling with, is that they're unhappy because I've had to lay people off. I've had to close these things. I've had to do these things. And you feel beaten down because of the negativity. Mm-hmm. And your company doesn't look or feel the same. And this is the moment where I say to people, you're right. Accept it. Accept the fact that it's different, but give yourself grace. Give yourself grace to know that you did everything you could, and here you are. What is this future going to look like? I tell people to dream. Take time in this moment to dream. Sounds crazy, right? I'm struggling. I'm struggling to pay rent. I'm struggling with this. But if we're stuck in the struggle and we can't get out of the struggle, how do we expect to give ourselves a chance to succeed going forward? So it may be an hour or two at the end of the day. It may be a half a day to say, you know what, I'm going to step back. I'm going to think about Brad's box. I'm going to think about the direction and the operations and the people and the engagement. I'm going to think about my identity on the bottom of the box. I'm going to think about the top, the environment, and I'm going to dream. And I'm just going to give myself the freedom to dream. I call it wander. And there's exercises that we do just to say, let me be free. Because what we're seeing is we've dealt with so many organizations during COVID where they've lost major parts of their business. But what they found is something so unexpected and so rewarding. And it's going to end up changing their companies. And I think it could change society in some ways. Some of the things people are doing with online tutoring, with companies that have taken technology, long-standing technology, that now they've re-engineered to kill COVID. So who knows where the next great idea is going to come from? I just tell leaders, it's tough. Acknowledge that it's tough, but don't get lost in the fight. Don't get lost in the day-to-day. Give yourself a chance to breathe, to step out of it, to look forward.
This was episode number 129 for the books, the 3 Minute Thursday version. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and see you on Tuesday.